Hello, I'm DarkerDevotee, and welcome to a game called After Dreams. Now, this is a free-to-play supposed horror game that I found on Steam. It's basically, from what I can gather, a game about what happens after you die. Now, a lot of people believe in different things, obviously, what happens after you die, but this game's going to tell us. Personally, I just think I'm going to be, once you're dead, nothing else happens. You turn into worm food, which is quite nice for the worms, or you get scattered across and probably ruin someone's tears. Your ashes fall from the wind, just fall straight into their tea. That's what I think is going to happen after death. I'm going to ruin everyone's cup of tea. We'll soon see. Oh no. Yeah, so it's a supposed horror game, although I just now played and completed another game that was meant to be horror, but there was no horror that word at all within the game. It's the least scariest game I've ever played. So this one, I'm hoping for a little bit more scares. Oh wait, it shouldn't have been in the horror tab. Ooh. Ooh, wee. The controller's been inverted. I need to change that. Yep, they are. Hello?
So the therapist suggested recording the things I've wanted to say to you since you left. So, what did it feel like when you died?
Well, we were in a car crash, so it was probably actually quite painful. Unless something hit us around the head and knocked us out. I can imagine dying in a car crash being quite a painful event. Okay, these controls feel a bit better now. Interesting design. Level design. It's very spiky. It hasn't got any textures on it by the looks of it. Okay, sure, this is running as well. Yeah, I'm not impressed by the look of this, but okay. And so this is what happens when you die. You go to a really weird, non-textured place with a random red light above and some weird ass looking trees. Why is there a random light here? Is this just like, you should go this way? Okay. What the hell? Well, at least we get like a, oh. This is meant to be water, huh? Oh. My game designer in me is crying here. I have designed games in the past, I just never published them. I've made a cool RPG zombie type one where you have to... It was pretty much a well, body's rip-off to be honest, but you had to like become human again. You had to eat people's brains to become human again, and every time, once you ate so many brains, you could level up your zombie and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
So, I was looking around at online theories about death today.
Right.
Some people think that when you die, your consciousness just disappears. That's it. Poof. You no longer exist. Others think that life is just a sort of training period for what comes next. But the one I like the most says that when you die, you get to look after the rest of your family in a sort of limbo.
Like a guardian type
while
thing.
you wait for them to come with you.
That's a nice thought.
I like to think that you're there. listening and just waiting.
Maybe not listening all the time or
For me to
watching
come to
all the
you.
time. I mean, there's some things if I die now, I don't want my
Jessica.
I don't want to witness my parents doing.
I still
But
love you, and I miss you.
Okay. But yeah, then I also done a dungeon crawly type thing. I didn't get very far, and that kind of ended it rather quickly. Didn't really stop it. I didn't really complete it properly. But that was cool. It was a kind of it was a grid-based dungeon crawler. So things I got the idea from things like Legend of Grimrock and stuff like that. It was turn-based turn-based and grid-based. Random car over there. And it was in a cell shaded like design because I can't make things. I wanted to make it very realistic, but I wasn't very good at that. So I thought I'd kind of make it look a bit more cartoony, and that looked so much better that way. So I done that, but I kind of gave up. To be honest, never really completed it properly. And I started doing some sort of racing type game as well, but then gave up on that as well. I give up on things. But the zombie one was cool. That was really cool. Hey.
Dad's been getting worse. He was dropped off by some officers last night. He wasn't driving or anything. They just found him passed out on a bench. Just, whatever you do, Jessica, don't think this is your fault. It isn't. But know that we all miss you. We miss you.
Okay. Is there anything I'm missing this way? It wasn't her fault. Her dad was just sitting on a bench, not looking too good. Blah blah. Car crash. I don't really know which way I'm meant to be going. I was meant to be going that way, but I wasn't really sure which way I was meant to be going back then. So I thought I'd just backtrack a bit. I don't know. I've been tempted to start making games again, but I'd rather just play them. Honestly, I mean, you get to a stage where you start making so many games, and it's just you lose interest in actually playing other people's. At least I did, and I'm just like, ah. I was putting too much effort into making my game that I wasn't playing any, and I missed it. And I can't get up there. And there's nothing around here. It'd be right if the world looked good, but it doesn't. It's all just really weird metallic poo. Let's go up here. I mean, if your poo looks like this colour, then you need to get yourself checked. I mean, but it's like they didn't know how to texture things, so they just got some custom. They got some bloody assets, and I can't get up there either. Where the bloody hell am I meant to be going? And just plonked him into their world. How am I meant to get up there? Where am I going? Oh, this is so... I can't get up here. Jump, 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 jump. There you go. I didn't realise I could jump within this game. Nice little campfire. And a tape recorder.
I miss you. so much. Nothing has been the same since that day. Jessica? Jessica, I need you to come back to me. Why? Why you? Oh God. Jessica.
What happened to Jessica? How did he die? Probably killed her. Oh no, he died in a car crash, didn't he? Probably killed her. Am I meant to be dropping down there? Surely that's just going back round to the start. I'm gonna be dropping down there because I know it'd be a nightmare to get back up again. There's nowhere else that way, was there? Cause this was leading me around that way instead. And the game doesn't want me to go that way by the looks of it. Got spikes and stuff, making it so I can't. Okay, we'll drop down. Let's have a look before we drop down. Okay. And what's all this? Oh dear. Got an arrow pointing that way. And that way. Let's go this way, huh? Let's go towards the arrow that's pointing this way. Go around the corner? No, nothing here. Oh, okay. Hunt the tape recorder in a very dull world. That's where we started up there. So we're just going to go back round to where we started, and we obviously missed something.
Went out to that, the pond we like to go to today. It just feels so empty without you. Jessica, God, I can't do this.
Oh. It's obviously icy water, because I can't swim up in certain points. That's what it looks like. So are we, Jessica, here, listening to his, like, him suffering without her type thing? Or this is killing me. Or is this him just recording his thoughts in this plane of nothingness, but he can only see certain aspects of his life, so he goes to them, but it's not the same as real life type thingy-me-bobs. Where the hell am I meant to be going? Was there one near the car? Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I didn't see. Maybe there was one near the car. I just didn't pick it up, and obviously I didn't pick it up. Then you see over the distance there. That's the. I feel like I'm meant to get up here somehow. Somehow. And that's the one over there that we didn't get before. Okay, can we go across here? We can. Is there one down there that I need to grab? Probably. There is, isn't there? I see it. Oh, damn it. Full damage. Whee! No full damage. Cool. I'm sure I looked around here though.
The driver was released today. I just thought you'd want to know.
Oh, okay, so it is Jessica.
Apparently the brake line snapped in his truck and he just lost control. So, Mom's not pressing charges. Just thought that was important for you to know, I guess. And Jessica, I'm so sorry. It should have been me. It should have been me.
What is?
Jessica, I'm so sorry.
Why should it have been him? Say it is Jessica we're wandering around as, okay. Why should have he been in that car? I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe. Jump back up. Okay. To the other side. Can someone give me a paintbrush? I'd love to be able to paint this place. Make it look all bright and pretty. If I'm gonna have to live here now, then... Ugh. At least make it look good.
What if you were listening to me? What if everything I said, you were there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I've been thinking about that. I've
What a
also
weird music
thought
change.
that you would want me to move.
Jules? Oh, hello.
So,
It just randomly appears.
I'm gonna stop now, Jess. But,
Closing in on me.
I do love you. I always will. Remember that.
Okay. Of course I can't move. Oh no, I can move. I'm flying! Whee! Please don't be the end. Oh my god. Time's ticking. Time's fleeting. Okay. So it's night time in this plane of misery. What the hell just happened? What the hell? So we went through that little gap over there. Got teleported straight back to where we were, but it's just they've just decided to dim the lights. Oh, okay. Let's go this way. Woohoo! Got some nice little flowers here. Poppies? Dunno. Not good at flowers.
I know
Lovely.
I said I would stop.
I can't even walk away, can I?
Lucy dumped me the other day.
Who's Lucy?
You're the only one left. Or, I mean, the only one I can talk to. I thought we were so perfect together, but apparently she wants me to stop living in the past. So, yeah.
Okay. So you broke up with Lucy. Wee! he almost fell. That would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm meant to be going up here. Maybe I am.
I never even wanted to be loved, Jess. Look at me, just a piece of shit. Nobody looks at me anymore, Jess. Nobody pays me any attention. Shit. You think I'm invisible? Invisible. You know something about that, wouldn't you, Jess? I don't need nobody. I just don't need nobody.
In thoughts there, but I don't know. I've known what it's felt like to feel like I don't know, so I don't belong, as though people ignore me or whatever. It's alright. If people don't want to know you, then you don't need to know them. Simple as that, really. If they're not going to pay you any attention, then they don't deserve to be a part of your life. I mean, they clearly don't like you. Screw them. But I don't think that's what he means. It just means, you know, he's just being a bit lost. He doesn't know who to turn to because of, like, I'm dead. He's hit one person that he used to talk to or whatever, and he broke up with his girlfriend, or girlfriend broke up with him, one of the two, and so he can't talk to her anymore, and doesn't know who else to turn to other than drink. And life is shit, really. And then we die. Then it gets even worse, trust me. I mean, you clip onto random shit like that, and you haven't got a clue where you're meant to be going. You can listen to you snotting down a bloody tape recorder. Life really doesn't get any better. Make the most of it while you can. Oh dear. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go this way and hope for the best. It's so sad. Please be something over here. Please don't be a waste of time. The whole game's a waste of fucking time. Please be something here. Please be something here. There's something here. It's a ship by the looks of it. Are we in water or something? It's hard to tell. Okay. Wait.
Oh my god, Jess. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I just saw him. Oh god, Jess. I know you wouldn't want me to. I just got so angry. And Jess, I beat him. I beat him so hard. He's in the hospital. Mom had to come pay my bail. Shit. I know I'm better than that. I'm sorry. I just...
You should be.
I wanted to get him back.
By killing him? It's not the way to do it.
For killing you.
Were you the one crashing? Crashed into me? Maybe you could have killed me. Unless you tied my feet to the pedals so I couldn't brake or anything. Or tied his feet to the pedals and couldn't brake or anything. Supplied me with him or me with drinks or whatever, or drugs, maybe, so we were under the influence of something. So we crashed into each other, maybe.
He's suing.
What's the price?
Mom and I can't take this. We can barely get by as it is. Dad stopped by today. He wanted to apologize, but Mom shut him out. He just stood there in the rain for a while and left. I don't know, Jess.
I'm flying. Where are you going this time? Don't be like a drop ride. Like when you go on drop rides, you get to the top and you rise up so much higher than what you thought it was. Ah! Thank you for participating in our little experiment. Oh my god, that was it? Now that you have run our test to completion, you shall be purged from our system. Wait, I'm sensing something. Confusion in you. Well. Oh, you want to know what happened to your brother? I guess. Ha! Child, like you, he is nothing but a collection of cleverly programmed bits and bytes. A fragment of our imagination, if you will. However, I do find your mental instance endearing. Very well. I'll grant you one last wish. By freezing the game. I mean, honestly, I really didn't give a shit, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, what happened to him? Shot himself.
I can't.
Obviously.
I can't anymore.
I mean, that's kind of obvious.
Jess. God, or the world, or whatever, it all hates me. I can't I can't deal with this anymore. I'm coming, Jess.
Are you? Okay, that's nice.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, it does kind of sound a bit like it. Actually, it's kind of disturbing. Oh, not. Oh, that's an interesting way to blast. Okay.
The last remains of Pompeii burned. The gadabout just returned to see the ashes covering the town. Empires burned and cities fell, while lovers kissed and said farewell, and laid their fragile bodies on the ground. But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and I won't hide from fate.
Okay, so the end music is probably the best thing about the game. Is it him? Is this an actual song, or is this just what the developer has sung and done himself?
Was
He had a
growing
good voice.
colder. Embers that had hotly smoldered settled in to lifeless dust below. was still alive, but not another soul survived. So through the blackened streets he walked alone. But I'm not scared to burn to dust. I will return again if you'll stay by my side. I'll lay down and
I'll turn that down a bit so I can hear my own voice. Oh no, it's not bad. It sounds like it's going to burst into loads of different songs. But if I don't know, this type of music is not something I'd listen to. But if it is actually a song that the developer done himself, then it's pretty good. The game, on the other hand, it's not good. It's not good. And I know it's meant to be like a gripping story, and you're meant to care for these characters, but I don't. She was in a car crash. He's not coping. He ended his life. Okay. I mean, it happens all the time in real life. Someone close to them dies, and people don't cope very well, or something bad happens in their life in general and they don't cope. And it's sad, but I don't know. This game just wasn't done very well. If you're gonna do some sort of walking simulator, put some effort into the bloody level design. It was so dull to look at, and it wasn't clear where you're meant to be walking. It was kind of jumping up random mountains and stuff and hope for the best. Mountains. I assume there were mountains. There were just random lumps in the ground, so I assumed so. But it's all just one plain colour. You can't do a walking simulator without a good looking world. And I don't know, the voice acting, it was a bit. I know it was meant to show he's sad and all of that, but it was a bit. I don't know. I found it a bit cringy. It wasn't bad. It was good. It was It was clear vocals. I mean, it wasn't like they were using a really bad mic or anything. It was just a bit. I don't know. It was a bit too over the top, I should say. I guess. But I don't know. It was a good thought there to get some sort of to get some emotional story, but it wasn't gripping enough for me to care. But then I don't know. I'd say I'm not a very caring person, but I am. I care too much. I just don't show it. But which is three main problems that I have is I care too much about people. I'm terrible at showing it, and so people don't think I care enough, which just makes it even worse. Because then I care by the fact that people don't think I'm caring, and it's just then just loop. I don't know. But then that was After Dreams, everyone. I don't really have much thoughts of it unless I want to be negative, and yeah, it's a nice song though. I enjoyed the song. I couldn't tell you the songs that it reminded me of because again it's songs I don't tend to listen to. But let me try and think. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be some sort of ukulele or something. It's kind of, there's one song I can think of the other song. It's called "Homeward Bound" by bloody Simon Garfunkel. Is the other song I can think of, but that was only towards the pre-chorusy type thing. Where it's going to sound like "Homeward Bound." I wish I were. But I can't think of the other song. I don't even know the lyrics, so I can't. I can't even look it up. But aren't they? I don't know, just let me know what you thought about this in the comment section below, along with any other thoughts you can think of. And, I don't know. Just know, I guess I should probably link it somehow to the story. Just know that even in your worst moments, even if you think that no one is there to, well, be with you, to listen to you, there is always someone. There is always someone. Even if you can't think of anyone. You know, if you really can't think of anyone that will happily listen to you, happily comfort you, be there, you have me. If you're ever feeling down, you can't think of anyone else to talk to, whatever, I'm here. I know a lot of YouTubers say don't rely on YouTubers that you watch to, well, help find comfort type thing, to put all of your troubles onto YouTube because we're not therapists or whatever. But I don't know, I'm always open to try and at least make someone's days a little bit better. So if you are struggling with something, I mean, I'm terrible at giving advice. I will not give advice to you because I'm not there for that. But you do just want someone to vent, to listen to you, or even just talk about something completely different, just to take your mind off something. Say hello to me. You can contact me many different places. You can contact me on Twitter. You can give me a message on here, comment on here, or just send me a private message, YouTube message or whatever. I have Discord. Sure, I have a public Discord server, but you can always message me privately on it. I have Facebook, Steam, all sorts. Someone is always there for you. So yeah, there you go. I kind of managed to wrap in a little kind of I'm here for you type moment to fit in with the nice little game there. Because obviously he felt like he had no one to turn to, so he thought he'd just end his life because he couldn't deal with it anymore. Never, ever think that you are worthless enough that you have to end your life. That's the worst possible situation. You ever thinking that? Then, if you ever think that and you ever kill yourself, I'm gonna kill you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll just see you all in the next video. Cheerio. Cheerio.